Okay, there we go. Hey everyone, it's Dying Demon. Welcome on back. I'm doing some more Creeper World. I'm gonna try and get through this game, like Creeper World 1 main story, by the end of this stream, so that on the next stream we're back on Moonlighter. So what I plan to do is like Creeper World 1, then I'm gonna get through the Moonlighter Dungeon 2. Whenever I beat Moonlighter's second dungeon, I'll go back to Creeper World 2. Then I'll beat the third dungeon, go to Particle Fleet Emergence. Beat the fourth dungeon, go to Creeper World 3. Beat Creeper World 3. And, go do the bonus dungeon and extra DLC stuff on Moonlighter. And then after that, if I have time, I plan to do Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, and by then, Pikmin 3 should be out on Switch. I've been looking forward to that one. I have never played Pikmin 3, and I love the Pikmin games, so I'm aiming for Pikmin 3. Alrighty. Let's see how my brain does on sleep. We appear to be in a good position on this world, Commander. We should be able to reach and energize the totem with reasonable ease. Words like this are probably fairly rare, so enjoy this while we can. Do be careful not to let the creeper advance into the valley too far. Position blasters and mortars on the heights that flank the passages into the valley. This will cut the creeper off and stop its advance. Alright, so the creeper's over there, so it's going to flow this way. Okay, so we'll focus on getting our energy up real quick, because I know that we need the blasters, but we need energy as well, and that's something we always need to struggle with, is energy. So energy it is. Okay, that should be enough energy to at least get our blasters started. We're gonna build it up here, and we're gonna build them here and move them down here. From there, I want to get mortars positioned, like get this positioned right here to hold this, and then I want mortars over here to blast this down, and then we'll move our way through. We're running a slight deficit, but it's nothing insane. Okay, we're arming those. Move you right here. Move you right here. Okay, so get these built, and I'm gonna start moving a collector up this way. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh, it's flooding over. Oh, shit. Okay, mortar. You're up. Oh, that one's gone. That one's about to be. Well then, I've already made a mistake. I might actually have to restart my first level. I hope not. Alrighty. I can definitely build that way. Oh, you need to be moved. Push quickly to get a defensive line up. Right here is where it overflows first. Alrighty, let's see. How to do this, how to do this. Alright, so that's going to overflow. We already know that's going to happen. So if I can put a relay here, move this here. Get a mortar right there. That's my starting go-to. If I can cut this off, this won't flow this way. That's my hope anyway. We've got 5 of these suckers right here. And it takes a little bit for it to get over here, so I'm gonna put some collectors down right here. Just something to get the speed up. Maybe a blaster, just to hold it back. Alrighty, so we're no longer running an energy deficit. That's good. Get me a blaster right here. And a blaster right here. They're going to focus on defending this area. Get packet speed up. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh god, it's overflowing fast. This plan might not work either. Come on, load it up. Oh, we're cutting this way too close. Especially right here. On, build the darn thing, mortar. There we go, now we can get some mortar ammo out there. We can start firing, we'll be a lot better shape. There we go. Now we're starting to shrink it down a little bit. Good job, mortar. Whew. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, and we are running at a deficit, so I will need more collectors. Wasn't there like a reactor or something in later games? That would be a nice thing to have right about now. Just something to generate energy that isn't tied to these towers, because these towers don't really generate a whole lot of energy. Okay, I need to get that I need to shorten the distance to there, but I need to get this gone first. Whoops. Give me a blaster right there so I can push that back and build a mortar up there to shrink it down even more. We are starting to dry it up some. There we go. With that, I should be able to push this even further back over here. And I should be able to start worrying about drying this out and taking it, putting some blasters right here to hold this back, and dropping my mortars around here to keep that back. Once I can get these under control, this is simple. Wasn't too hard, you just had to get the proper plan up in the beginning, and I didn't do that, so... I mean, that should not be surprising to anyone, but hey. Alright, let's start drying up this creeper right here. There we go. That should help us dry it all up. I'll move you right here. Get rid of that part for me. I know I don't need this much energy generation, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. Because, you know, why the heck not? That might be why not. Okay, you, get over there. Let's get a relay down here. 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 Finally here. That way we can supply that a heck of a lot faster than we were supplying it. And, you know, for good measure, we'll get a packet speed and we'll get some energy storage built. And it's starting to push forward. Hey, you, get over there, please. Same with you. Same with you. Just... Definitely not running at a deficit. We got energy storage now, so that's good. We'll just start moving you forward. And the march of the creep begins. Except that was a bad idea because I don't have anything down there for you. I could make this whole thing green if I wanted to, I just realized that. And I realized my mistake of turning him off, because they're having to hold back all of that on their own. Yeah, thank you, there we go. Get a relay up, like right here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna push you over here. Ooh. Let's get a relay up first to like right here. That way we can just drop them right there and just shell all that. Do this. And with that, we have hurt it drastically. So, oh, so drastically. Alright, guns, start moving forward. And with that, we win. And literally just move this over here and move you right here and drop these around it, and they just cannot generate enough to kill me. Crooks, achievement awarded. Okay, who's next? Up next is Octan. Ops, sound the city alarm. We have trouble coming. One of the scientists we rescued a couple worlds back had some critical information for us. He and his crew spent some time in orbit around this world, and they observed something unexpected. Apparently, the creeper here started producing aerial spores. The spores are launched from great distances and target human-made structures. When they land, they release patches of creeper that immediately destroy anything in the vicinity. We have no defense against this. I might have something we can adapt as a defense. There is a nearby nano schematic for some missile technology that the Octans were working on. Octan is constantly bombarded by missile debris, so they must have developed some advanced missile tracking technology to deal with it. Pick up the nano schematics and we can use those missiles to defend against the spores. Excuse me. Our sensors can detect incoming spore attacks at great distances, so I've augmented your command console to show a countdown timer. Keep an eye on this timer as it indicates when the next spore attack is due. Also, Commander, you might want to build a whole section of the net. You might want to build a redundancy into your network. If spores make it through, you don't want to have a whole section of your network lose power. One more thing, our scientists have identified a potential weakness in the creeper. Apparently, if you get a blaster in range of a creeper emitter and eliminate any surrounding creeper, a single blaster will be able to cap off the emitter. This tactic could be very useful. So, a makeshift, nullifier. That's what this is. Oh god, let's slow you down. I did slow you down, right? Oh god. We're gonna have to go fast. The bottom ones aren't much of a threat at the beginning, but those top ones are pumping out hard. I know it's not much power gain from doing that, but... yeah, I'm here, again. How you doing, man? Alright, get me a mortar, like, right here. Hopefully it'll push this back. And another mortar right there to hold that off. Come on, get over there. I need that. Come on, give me your energy. I'm not going to be able to get that thing built in time, alright. Alright, so this creeper is now officially building up to this level. That's not good. This is going to go unreasonably bad. I should not have built this many. I should have focused on just getting a straight line here. Get my missile defenses up and then... Excellent news, command. The missile unit can be utilized to create a surface-to-air missile. This SAM should be able to shoot down any incoming creeper spores. Build several of these units and spread them around your base. You may also need to move them around as you expand your base. The schematics listed 5 worlds where the Octans plan to ship the technology. Program according to the first world of these in the totems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm screwed. Ah! It worked! Redundancy works. Okay, so we're still functioning on a deficit, but that deficit isn't as extreme now that building is done. Next up, because this is overflowing, let's get some basic blaster defenses and we're going to start moving forward. How's the overlap? I need one more SAM. That should cover at least my starting energy. Now let's get some packet speed up. Which is an energy hog I forgot about. I shouldn't be building 3 at once. Haha! Sucks to be you, your spores didn't work. However, that flood is working, and I am not sure how to handle this. There we go, deficit's down. Energy's flying in. Oh no, deficit's kinda down. Let's move you slightly forward. Same with you. Same with you. Now, collectors between y'all. A little bit more power. We want to hold this ridge. I want to push along the ridges and get mortars down. Try and take out this up here, then we can start taking in the valleys. Alright, we're still at a slight disadvantage in power. Yeah, you're not even near coming over, so I'm fine moving y'all up. Let's move another collector in. Hey, how'd it go? Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. How'd the stream go? I underestimate the water lightness of the creeper. Yeah. It's easy to do. I'm gonna destroy this one. Actually, on this armor for now. Get a mortar right here. It's more like Jello in Super World 3. Yeah, I can understand it. They probably tweak the consistency of it as the game go on to increase its challenge. Like, make it easier in the beginning, like a grace period, but if you take too long, suddenly you're overwhelmed. And it's a lot harder to cut through. Oh, that one got me. Alrighty. I need energy. I need lots of energy. I swear there was a reactor or something in another game. I saw someone playing with one of these, and it had a... Like, they could just cram a bunch of these little things in here. You're good. And when they crammed them in, they had, like, uber power, but I don't have that, and I don't know if maybe I'm imagining it or what. Because I need that uber power. I'm gonna try something stupid. can? How do I pass it? Because that would be useful. Supremely useful. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be able to do it. Oh well. What do you mean you will not spoil your fun? P. Ah, it's P. Okay. Just knowing means I can hit other buttons. Huh. God, I hate running at a deficit, but I don't know where else I can increase my energy. Oh. Oh my God. Maybe I should have rushed these and grabbed these first so I can have all this land to build energy with. Huh. Oh well, I'm already in debt. Might as well make it worse. Nightbot does not like to spam. Okay, I've got to find a better way to redo my energy because this is eating up a lot. Does packet speed increase the energy usage as well? If so, I might delete my packet speed up, at least on one of them, to try and rebalance it. Maybe a few tips. Love it. Ah, so I'm better off building relays for packet speed. Oh, he's about to die. There we go. Now he's not. He's pushed back a little bit. What I want to do is get down there and nullify this sucker so I can grab this. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not even sure how to begin about doing this. You are getting disarmed because you're not doing anything extra like I was hoping you would do. And to be honest, we could use the extra energy up here to fuel these. Yeah, I took too long grabbing energy, and energy is what's killing me. Especially with these things pumping out like crazy up here. Only thing I can think of is taking some blasters, using the energy drained from building a bunch of them like right here, letting them charge up, and then dropping them right around here so I can build more energy. And then disarm them again to build up energy while I put more energy down and then move that over here and take this one. I do not like that idea though. It's worth trying, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to restart. Let's see how badly this goes. Yeah, let's see how badly this whole endeavor goes. Let's disarm all these. That way they build up ammo. Alrighty. Can I select more than one? You cannot select more than one. Alright, let's pause. I want to drop you here. 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 Now you're flying. Let's see how this goes. It goes surprisingly well. Alright, let's get some collectors down where these are holding off. Nope, we're losing them quickly. There just isn't enough energy. That was going good. In fact, if I could actually get an energy network out to here, I could surround this one and turn it off, and the other ones would be responsible for holding it, but I have gained a foothold. And footholds are important, because it's where your feet go. Yes, I know this is not a true statement, but shush. Alright, blasters, we need more sacrifice. Well, that sucked. Without their defense, that whole thing just went down. You know what? Okay. Let's rethink this strategy. I need collectors, I need energy, I need to move fast. I need a straight line across to this to get the SAMs before this starts. I also need to get energy pushed out into here. I need blasters to take this down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Look, if you're gonna give tips, give them, man. I'm taking anything I can get right about now. Are my collectors overlapping? I mean, over here they are. Yeah, I see that. Let's see how badly this goes down. What gets me is how quickly this overflows, and it's trying to get there. Yeah, but it's getting this producer over here to get rid of it. That's the problem. Gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do on this map. It's not difficult. It's screaming at me. But for some reason, my brain just isn't collecting the information necessary to do what it needs to do. Let's see if that works. And I don't even have that collected yet, so those are screwed. Well, at least that gun got a boost. So what you're telling me is at the very beginning I need to basically rush my collectors this way and get mortars down to take up here. And then I can worry about expanding down here once I've grabbed these edges, is what you're saying. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this one. Let's restart. I'll do what you said this time. Just you. Alright, so first things first. I want a relay channel directly to Sam's. There. Here. Here. See if that's going to help at least a little bit. Why are the relays useless? They don't generate energy, granted, but they do at least spread the packet in shorter jumps. So what you're saying is ignore these and just energy build my way all the way up? I guess that makes sense, because then there's no stopping in the packets. I don't know. Wasn't there a game? Oh, I'm thinking of Creeper World 4. In the demo, a relay was stupidly fast. It was a lot quicker than anything else to transfer power through packets. And these were only good for localized networks and for connecting directly with machines. That's not how this works in this game. They're all the same speed, it's just you can go longer gaps. They're useful for, like, let's say, bridging from here to here, but not filling in your map. Yeah, you make a very good point. You will need an overlap, just because that's a lot of wasted area. Okay, let's get some Sams up. Here. 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 There. With that, the mortar's already starting to do some work. Couldn't get them all, but I got most of it. Okay. I'm not working at a deficit, so I'm already doing better. Let's drop you here and get me a collector right there. Get me a blaster at the edges right here, just because I want something to hold back this high-level creep. And this is going to push down all of that, which is good. That's all I need from those two. Now, kind of collector it up a little bit. Whew. The relays were... After you said that about relays, I got a little worried. But it came through. That's an overlap and a half. You can go get destroyed. That's a little bit better. Luckily, SAMs are pretty much a one-time energy sucker. And then they only get sucked up again. Don't have to worry about their energy again whenever they have the fire. I like that. Like, just happened right there. Let's rebuild those, please. Alright, let's get our energy up. Once our energy's up, we're going to focus on taking this with a blaster, with a few blasters, holding it in place, and then using that for energy. Then we'll focus on trying to push up and take these. This one's going to be hard because of how much it's overflowing. Alrighty, let's see. How are we doing on energy? Deficit is dropping. Deficit is dropping. Good. Let's get our energy reserves up for a quick build. Sweet! Well, thank you for the tips you did give, man. I enjoyed and appreciated them intensely. Alrighty. Once my deficit's gone and we got that up, I'm going to start working on energy storage. That way, if anything happens to something, I don't lose a lot of progress with my energy. Alrighty, so I do really want to take you. Then there will be a slight increase in energy uptick as y'all get charged back up. Alrighty. Now, let's get some energy storage in. We'll build them one at a time so we don't overload the network. There we go. Alrighty, now, let's focus on expansion. Order. I want a mortar right. Do I really want mortars? I want to hold a blaster right there to hold this in place. I might want a few blasters and just drop them in. I really hope this works. This is going to be a hell of a turn on my energy. If not, I'll destroy him and go back. I want stability above all else. Okay, so let's destroy you. I'm gonna get a collector right here. And a collector right here. That should provide the energy I need to push a little bit further forward. I knew that one would get destroyed anyway. Couldn't help it. That was way too close. There we go. Push it back, please. A mortar is probably a better option here, isn't it? Just something to shell right there. Okay, mortar, I'm doing something I shouldn't do, but I'm doing it. Ah, shoot. Well, I'm in trouble now. Bye-bye. There we go. Energy network's back up. And deficit's decreasing again. Is there really no overlap? There is not an overlap in the middle. Alright, let's start charging that mortar in the middle. I detect possible issues. Farm you for now. Let's get our energy reserves up. We'll make a rush once energy reserves are good to go. Because these two mortars are holding these two areas at bay. That's all I need from them for now. I just gotta take these. And I hate spores. I really do hate spores. Okay, so deficit's going down. You don't ever make a push forward, so I'm just gonna do something stupid right there. Just for that little bit extra energy. Alrighty, so you're going up. So what we're gonna do is and you're all gonna be set to disarm. I don't. So what I do is I go into it and with OBS, hold on. I use OBS Streamlabs. So what I do is I look at it and I look at the volume levels whenever I'm speaking on my mic. I'm hitting the yellow range and just barely the red. I try to keep it below that. And then game audio I keep at about 3/4 of the way through the green line. Like, I just adjust it until the desktop audio is matching up to that area. It takes some fiddling and getting used to. I have viewers who and community members who berate me about if I'm too loud or too soft or if the music is too loud until I adjust it properly. And eventually you get the hang of it. There we go. Now the deficit's going back down. Everyone should be firing better now. Yep, it just takes a little practice. You get used to it eventually. Alrighty. So we have an army of blasters ready to set down. It does. Every game is a bit louder or softer. Sometimes you have to go to the game settings if you just don't feel like adjusting it on your end. You can go to the game settings, lower music, lower audio, lower sound effects. Okay, so this is gonna be the dumbest thing I do. Also, pause. Let's see how badly this goes. Really badly, because I forgot to arm them. Well, the drop tactic is heavily used in Creeper World 4. I would recommend go watching the VOD on that one if it's still up. There are some areas where the Creeper is mountains high, and you have to build multiple turrets just to drop them in. Yeah, I need some optimization. Let's see if that's enough to give me a little bit extra energy so that these aren't struggling so hard. And I'm going to move you forward some. There we go. Now we're starting to make some forward progress. Hey, Cat, what's up? Lurking in my chat? Speaking of, how deep is this? It's not that deep. Okay. Alright, that is actually cleared enough that I can drop another one of these suckers, like, right here. Come on, I need energy. Nope. To be honest, do I need this one over here? Because this mortar seems to be doing enough damage that it's keeping the levels low. Let me move you away and see how fast it builds up. Quite rapidly, actually. Yeah, I need you back over there, please. Oh, sweet. We're actually forming with... They're actually getting rid of our deficit a little bit with that one turned off. I wonder if I can actually hold a collector right here. There we go. Now to push it forward a little bit more. Jesus. What the hell blew up over here? Oh, a collector blew up. That's what happened. Because we had to refuel these suckers. And now that we don't have to refuel them anymore, we can actually push back. Okay, so that killed that idea real hard. I need a collector right here. I just realized I have energy just going to waste right there. I'm still really tempted to turn this one back off. But it's all that's holding this back. Here comes the next spore attack. Alright, blasters, we're going in for another drop-in. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. The moment these spores come in and I have to recharge my guns, that's it. Speaking of, I've had you off the entire time, haven't I? I could have just turned you on right now and held everything. It's amazing how something as simple as that works so well. I feel so stupid suddenly. Come on. Come on. Give me all of it. I'm greedy. And our deficit's actually dropping again, so that's good. Shut up, man. Okay, so let's start increasing the energy there in a network so that I can just drop it in. And with that, I can actually start taking other areas. Alright, you just get right on top of it. Alrighty, and then we can actually move the rest of these out. Finally, that power. Alrighty, now we can make an actual push forward. Even if it's overlap, I don't care, do it. I know you say it's worthless, but now it's time to focus on the other bottom part. Alright, all defenses. Oh, I'm going to drop a SAM for sure right here, because duh. Right here. So, Cat, to give you a basic idea, This blue stuff up. Oh, pause. This blue stuff up here. This is Creeper. It's basically a living water that's trying to destroy you. If it hits your stuff, it destroys it. These little things right here are collectors. They generate energy. These are relays. They go long distances and spread the energy. This is your base. You don't want to get destroyed. You're trying to use blasters to hold these back till they stop producing Creeper, while you're trying to activate these totems so you can jump to the next world. It's all about trying to keep the ocean from devouring you, basically. That's how I would describe this game. Alrighty, so oh, gotcha. Coming to this stream, I was really thinking Minecraft Creeper related. I get you. My nephew thought the same thing when he heard it. He said he thought about like an army of creepers coming to descend upon me. It's amazing how much easier it is once you have the energy. It'll drop you like right here. We're gonna start taking this ridge along here, and then if I can hold this, I can hold this as well. With us pushing that back. Let's keep our energy. Oh god, you jumped to 9 for a moment there. Why? Maybe. I might take some tips in a moment, but first, let me just take everything and make it my own. And, you know, kind of maybe, like, connect you to an actual network. Give me all the energy, please. The Creeper World 4 demo cat was even better. It's what drew me into this series. I never once considered playing Creeper World until I played the demo for 4. So are we functioning above a deficit finally? We are, thank God. Go. I want a mortar right here. What a shame your donation bar hid your time in game. Mission time is 54 minutes. I mean, if that's not that big of a deal, I could just yoink. There we go. Alrighty, we're almost to the point that I think I can start killing off this one as well. This makeshift nullifier business is rather freaky. Scary, to say the least. I need proper nullifiers. I should probably put a SAM around here before this becomes a really bad idea. Alrighty. The energy production of this region is now mine! Twitch is weird. Watching it with my account, I'm like 5 seconds behind on all streams all the time. I'm sorry. Now, granted, I'm not streaming at my highest speed. Like, I could turn latency down, but I keep forgetting to do that. Alrighty, so you... I'm gonna go over here. No, I have you up from my husband's account too. His is ahead. Ah! Oh, then it's just... Your account sucks, I'm sorry. I no longer have to ever worry about energy, so you know what? Let's just start pushing. There we go, you'll take care of that one. Let's get a collector built right here, and we'll start moving them forward this way. And I should be able to get one built right here, and then drop a final cannon there, and that one will be held off. I will own this map. Get in there. Alrighty, I now own that entire side. You, get in there. Same for you. Get in there. And you. Get over here. Build me some blasters. You're fighting off the ocean. How do hurricanes go in this game, if they happen? They don't, but you do have creeper volcanoes. That's a lot of fun. Alrighty, now I should be able to just drop a relay right here and take that totem, and I'm done. Finally! Y'all have watched me play this for almost an hour on this single map. My score is horrendous. I did not expect that difficult of a map from the get-go. The game's also a lot longer than I thought it would be. Achievement, Octane. Let's see the online scores. I am apparently ranked 13 in recent playthroughs on the recent scoreboard. Let's see, what was that, Octane? There's 20 levels. Oh my god, I'm only halfway through this game. I'm ranked 12 in that mission. A lot of people seem to have problems with it. Uh-oh, Commander. We've risen to this specified coordinates and ended up on Takana. The city is in a terrible position. We are surrounded by creeper and there is precious little high ground. We normally might try to relocate the city to high ground, but there is no high ground large enough to support the city. You will have to act quickly to save the city. Mortars will be instrumental. Build a collector network rapidly and take advantage of the 4 craters around the city. These craters will buffer the creeper for a while so they fill up, but once full, only the gods can help us. So Commander, don't let them get full. If you approach an emitter with a blaster and mortars to provide cover, you might be able to single blaster in range to effectively cap off the emitter. Once capped, you can free up most of the resources it takes to hold back the creeper from the emitter and focus on the next emitter. So, if I'm saying this right, shit. So I'm gonna need to get a network up around here as well as up here. I need mortars at each of these craters to act as a way to empty out the creeper so it just flows into it constantly. And from there I have to move blasters and mortars to each one and hold it. Oof. Well then, I'm fudged. Of course, you're just going to be awkward, aren't you? Okay, so let's... That should be enough energy to afford the mortars, I should hope. We'll see how badly this goes, and we'll adjust our plans from there. Look at Arcane! Does it pain you, man? Does it pain you? I can see my mistake already. Well then. It was nice knowing me. Yeah, I might need those mortars sooner than later, and I think I might have overbuilt. Well, let's sit back and see how bad this goes. I'm not even going to interfere. I'm just going to watch to see if they can get the mortars up before I get killed. I wish there was a 4x speed, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, they're building mortars. But the creeper's starting to move its way around the craters. The blasters might have been a better option. They take less time to build. Let's see what happens. Who will win, the creeper or the mortars? Not me, I always lose. But let's see. I got my energy network up, and there it is. They're full. It's all flowing in on me. Hey, I always have one mortar up. And I'm dying. Okay. So, one, I spent way too long worrying on some things I shouldn't have. Let's pause you. Getting an energy network up is not a bad idea. That will never be a bad idea. Now, hey Eric, what's up, man? I know sometimes it is, but let's see if this is enough to support this unholy abomination I just made. We'll see if these build faster than the mortar spam. It's actually pretty fun. I recommend the Knucklecracker games. As someone who has unfortunately never played it and only now getting into it, it is actually kind of fun. Oh my god. You're as bad as all my mods, man. You enjoy my suffering. Uh-oh, one of them's firing. Uh-oh. Now with the other fire. Look at that. Let's see what happens if I get my energy up so that there's a constant barrage of fire from them. Oh my god. Cat, how could you? How could you, Cat? Okay, mortars, you are definitely going to be needed. Nope! I lost again. Okay. How do I want to do this? Pause. How do I want to do this? Holy crap. That's possible, but I run into the issue... Well, yeah, it does give me a little bit of a buffer time. Oh my god. I mean, I'm just gonna lose again. I might actually need some full-blown tips on this one. We'll see. I know I'm building way too much too quickly, but these fill up so fast I don't know what to do. Like, this is about to overtake this already. Alright, what's your tip then? I will take it. Like, I'm pretty good at learning, but I suck at this. I'll be honest with you, I really suck at this. Unless I want to not focus on... I want to do this. Yes, Kat, thank you. Thank you so much. Fine. We'll start this way. I hear ya. That's what everybody tells me. I'm taking too much time building everything. It's hard to explain, man. It requires me to be constant and constantly uploading, constantly providing material, and with me being a worker, I don't have a lot of time to do that, unfortunately. And that's no one else's fault. It's just how it is. For those who don't know, I'm talking on YouTube and Twitch. I'm dual streaming at the moment. So, yeah. If you don't see the chat because I don't have that chat up, I'm sorry. So I will go into the negatives here, but there's not much I can do. I need to get these up because they're encroaching on me. Yep, you see how that one overflowed? I knew that was going to happen. Hey, well, I'm thankful that you love it, man. I'm glad that there are people who have been watching it for years. It surprises me when I hear that. Okay, so two, then pause, two, then pause. Hey, Nula, what's up, man? I should probably put a chat on screen so that y'all can actually see each other. Hold on. Yep, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch again. There's not really a good place to set this. Oh well, it'll do. Okay. Collector. Collector. Might want to build two, wait two. Build to wait 4 waits are all the paths on the raised level, and at the first outer layer is built, build your cannons. Alright, so Twitch is coming through, but YouTube isn't. I'll fix that before the next stream. Oh my god. Y'all take some weird level for my suffering. I want y'all to know that. So what did you say? Build the 4 on the corners and wait start all the paths on the raid level. And at the first outer layer is built, build your cannons. Oh my god, now it's corner. Cat? Really? Really, Cat? You know what? There's a lever over there. I want you to know that, Cat. There's a lever over there. I'm following your advice, man. It's a thing from her stream. I can't help but bring up every time she's in chat. Alright, and then you said collect on the raised levels, but how this goes. Oh god. You'll probably hit it with your rope bow, with your rope arrow. And wait for that first outer layer to get done, and then build your cannons. On. Done. Alright, cannon. 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 Wait for those to get built. But that's what you told me to do! It started so well, 2012, the game. Oh, I will never make it past this level. I'm sorry, everyone. I have failed all of you. I will not make it past this level. My brain does not function well enough at any given point in my life. I'm not so worried about this side because it takes longer to get around, but this side and this side seem to constantly overwhelm me. Come on, get them built. Oh, one of them is up. Two of them are up. They're dropping you in now. Yeah, they tell me to get mortars up and going so I can shell this. And you're gonna overtake this for it's ready. Darn. You're gonna come so close, but nope. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing horribly is what I'm doing. Fine, fine, we'll restart again. So, you have to act quickly to save the city. Mortars will be instrumental. Build a collector network rapidly, then take advantage of the 4 craters around the city. These craters will buffer the creep for a while. They fill up, but one full only got, so commander, don't let them get full. The mortars? Nothing I can say other than that. Mortars are key. Yes, yes, Neil, this is the restart. That's probably just a bad one. So, the way I'm hearing it is get mortars up one at a time and then bombard them is what I'm getting. Bombard the pits. Is that what I'm hearing? This is going to be interesting. I wonder if I'm supposed to be building mortars up here. I'm just saying, what if I'm supposed to be building mortars up here to bombard around? Oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound. But mortars are going to have to be built one at a time because they take so long. And that's the part that scares me. I'm so bad at this. I need a backseat gamer right now. Like, other people have a problem with backseat gamers. I don't get enough of them. Oh well. Let's see how I die today. You see, here comes the creeper moving its way in now. look at that. I got a mortar up. I'm not going to get the rest up, but I got a mortar up. Hey, that one mortar is holding off all this. So mortars are key. You most definitely need the mortars. So how would I go about building these mortars quicker? Oh yeah, it doesn't allow links. It did anyway, but... How do I turn links on? Nah, I won't cheat and go to a video just yet. Let me try one more time. New plan. This was my idea, to see if it could hit both sides at once and then expand outwards. That was my idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but... especially with this already creeping up on us, but... oh well, Blaster, you're not going to get built in time, but hey! It's actually not a bad idea. Once these get up, they actually start holding it back fairly well. In fact, scarily enough, I just recovered. Kind of. You aren't kidding. There's no way this works. I want y'all to know that there is absolutely no way this is gonna work. And yet it's somehow somewhat working. I'm a little scared, people. I am absolutely a little scared right now. We survived the first few seconds. I don't know what to do. I'm going to focus on getting my energy reserves up. That is my primary focus right now. Alright, mortar. I need that fourth mortar up, please. Or holding back this side. There we go, it's up. And now we start producing energy. Let's start aiming for getting rid of our deficit if possible. I know it might seem foolish, but I need that deficit gone so that I can properly expand. I also did not build you correctly. I can't build you correctly, so that'll work. Alright, so we've made some forward progress, and it still horrifies me a little bit that it was as simple as holding off on my energy network and building a mortar. Get me energy. Get me all the energy. Actually, that blaster is way too inefficient and it's costing me energy. So let's disarm it. That way it'll charge up and we'll use it later. Alright, deficit is somewhat going down. Alrighty, so how to do this? How to do this? I don't know if this is a smart idea, but we'll give it a shot. If not, at least I can revert back. Because I want to have these positioned on the actual pools themselves. Well, yeah, but to focus on energy, I need to clear passage. The downside of needing energy is you need a place to put the things that make the energy. Alrighty. So, deficit looks like it's starting to drop a little bit. Alrighty, there we go. Even more energy. Deficit is slowly going down. You're right, it doesn't. So why build more when I can just do this? that case, a blaster should be able to handle this thin layer right here, and then I can move this one over here. Then I can put more energy efficient things over there. What just died? Oh shoot! Uh-oh. You get back on that hill. Now! I forgot I was using my, shoot. I keep forgetting I was using them as points. There we go. We can push that back a little bit now. Get some more energy down in here. The top hill mortar. Yeah, I can, but I'm waiting just a moment. You see, every time I move it, I have to worry about that right here creeping forward. God, this is such a nerve-wracking experience. And I can't move this one because it'll disconnect that whole network. Give me a relay in here. I can't because the relay won't fit. Joy. Alrighty. I actually can. You make a very good point right here. Move you forward a little bit. So I need to focus on one of these. I need to take out one so I can redivert all the resources I'm using to hold that one to the rest of them. So which one do I need to focus on first? I think the left-hand side I'm having the best luck with. It's also causing me the most harm whenever I take my eye off of it. Get down, clear, clear. Woo, that was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just lost both of them. Move it back, move it back, move it back. Mortar it up. Mortar, mortar, mortar. I've got to stop using those as collector connections. Oh, I can't believe I did that again. To rebuild this blaster and start pushing again. I have got to pay attention to where I'm placing these things. Don't you dare, Arcane. Don't you dare. If you are still connected. Ah, shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Build, 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 build. Thing. Nope, it's gone. I've lost them both again. Order it back. I swear, trying to push this is not easy. Especially when you're running such a deficit. What died? Something died. Oh, the collector. Oh, thank God. I'm on edge now. I'm gonna try getting a little bit more energy production. Just kind of eke it forward a little bit. Don't know if that's actually going to help any, but anything better than nothing. So basically, Newell's telling me to daisy chain. Take one, place it forward, take one, place it forward, move the mortar, move a collector, place it, place it, place it, place it. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just don't know if I can handle it. My power network is already under extreme stress. It's under duress, man. I have hurt my power network. I have hurt it bad. Move you forward. Move you forward. Finally, move you forward. And plop a new collector in for energy. And the sad part is it looks like it's actually working pretty decently. In fact, it's working so well that I can literally place a collector right here. Why must you be so good at this, Newell? Why must you be so good? Newell. I can never pronounce your name right, man. I've heard you say it before. More energy. Deficit is going down, kind of. Now it's going back up, but it's going back down and then going back up. Another collector. For now, I'm expanding this way and trying to get my energy network out there so that it can actually afford these things that I built. This one is doing work. It's holding back both of these sides. This one's helping a little bit, but... put that right in it, and I hate that. That didn't connect to an actual collector. Come on. Come on. We got one of the totems up at least. Inch it forward. Inch it forward. Oh. Oh. Inch it forward. I think I've nullified it. I think I just nullified that thing. Heck yes. Now we can, and I'm running a, yes! And I'm running a positive. I'm not in deficit anymore. We have now officially pushed forward towards winning. And you, get over there. And then I did that. I didn't expect it to be pumping out that hard. Go, 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 go. I made a mistake. I should have just let it be. I should have just let it be. I should have just let it be. Oh. Rebuild! Rebuild, 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 rebuild. Oh, my heart left my chest, people. I think I need to go see a doctor after that one. I just thought I lost everything. Yeah, I'm with what that's what she said. More lasers. And with that, I should be able to pull one of you back and you can handle it, right? You know what, to be safe, we're gonna leave 2 lasers there. We're gonna move you over here. Now, before I continue, storage. I want energy storage so that as I go forward, if I run into a deficit again, I have something to pull off of. And then I'm going to increase packet speed. Now that I actually have a surplus and a little bit of breathing room. In fact, you aren't doing anything. I can actually move you, but... Also, I can literally just pile these on each other. Why aren't I doing that? I want 100 in storage. So yeah, this right here will get me enough storage. There, get me packet speed. There we go. Alrighty. Now, you aren't shooting anything, so you're getting moved forward. and then you're getting moved forward. Alrighty, people, we finally started making progress to conquering this thing. And also, build me a few blasters, please, so that I can walk them forward. Have a good one, Ewan. Thanks for dropping on in, man. Thanks for the tip. Okay, so we're making forward progress again. That's good. No. You aren't connected to anything. You're connected to my turrets. Turrets should not be allowed to be used as a collector or relay point. That is ridiculous. There we go. More energy, please. Let's start pushing that back. I'm gonna drop you. Once I get a collector built over here. A collector built over here. Gonna move you right here. Start shelling that core. Let's dry it up. And a collector. Alrighty, so they're not wrong. Once you take that first one, it is obscenely easy in comparison. Like, not a joke. Just to make sure I have energy coverage. Hey, and you, go down there real quick and clear that out, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we're on to the final two. I built you a little too close, sorry. Let's give these guys work to do, because they're just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Oh, it does? Oh, I thought it just kind of sat there. I'm sorry. I could have just left it be. Mortar hell just arrived. Alrighty, we're starting to that one now, and we're moving quickly. Go. This is a lot less stressful. Like, once I saw that little, oh my god, I made it. I lost that one cannon, but I made it. Like, no, I cannot lose that again because that will never happen again. Oh, Mortars, you're my best friend right now. Go. Now let's get some collectors down. Go. Move the mortar out the way. Get a collector in right there. And I no longer have to worry about energy in any way, shape, or form, so let's just keep pushing. I probably could have done this a little bit faster with relay networks, I'll be honest, but you know what? We're fine. Go. Do one there as well. Oh, because I didn't have that network in place, there's no energy for that, and we win. Tukana, done. Whew, an hour-long map. Whew. Dude. Take a look at this. Just... That's the stalemate area. That's the creeper. This right here is when everything changed. It's whenever I killed the first creeper, the first emitter, and then it was just straight up from there. Oh God. Woo. What's next? I know I should end my stream. I only do 2-hour streams, but I gotta keep going. Vila. Commander, this world seems as ordinary as the last. Ordinary in that it's dead. It creaked, and I don't see how it could have had any impact on our journey or offers any refuge. You almost sound like you believe this is supposed to be some purpose to the world we visit. Have you ever considered there is no purpose and we will live out the rest of our lives constantly fleeing from the creeper? I don't know what to believe. You are probably right. In any case, everyone in the city depends on us and us in the here and now. Commander, I've identified another nano schematic on this world. Interesting. The Velans appeared to have protected the schematic in a wall-off area. They must have desperately tried to keep this from the creeper. This nano schematic appears to allow us to construct power reactors. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Reactors. Sorry. Allow us to get this power generated reactors that rival the output of the fractal energy collectors that we use to build our network. Commander, we can use these to produce power for our base whenever we can't spread out in the large collector network initially. I'll put this new reactor to good use. Ops. Oh, and opt for the record, I never said I didn't believe in our purpose. Pause. Okay, so this gets destroyed by Creeper over time. The Creeper is going to flood into this valley. I need to get this, rush over and grab that, fill it with reactors, blasters, and mortars. So, energy network, grab this, reactor, mortars around the edge to start off to keep this as low down as possible because they're going to flood into here, and then I can spread out. At least that's how I'm assuming I'm supposed to do this. So let's try this out first. Oh, that's not a good thing to hear. Spoil my fun. We'll let these build, get the reactors up, then we'll focus on mortars, because this is going to hopefully take a while to spread. I don't know how powerful these emitters are. I just know I need to get this before that wall collapses, which I may have already screwed up by building all this. I should have just gone straight here first. Let's speed you up, by the way. On. Build, 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 build. Okay, so just in case, let's go ahead and get a mortar down here and a mortar down here. Now, let's slow you down and pause you. Reactors are my priority. Like you said, build slowly. I'll do 2 at a time. And I probably should have waited till the mortars were done. But I do have time before this builds up high enough to become a threat, so... I know I'm going to lose this one, but I'm going to leave it there for now because it still provides power. Come on. Okay, mortars are up. Get the reactor built. I'm only really using the mortars to keep this low so I can start expanding out here. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. So each one of these is only as efficient as a collector. I know you said they were worse, but I didn't realize that much worse. Like in the other ones, like one of these is about the efficiency of 2 collectors. Oh well, I'm still gonna have to build with them. For now, this is enough to hold back the creeper, and that's all that matters. From here, we'll start expanding out in a moment. Let's just get our network built up first. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Now that I've got my basic defenses up, I'm focusing on power. It's raining creep. Hallelujah, it's raining creep all over me. Oh, that reactor's built. I'm just sitting here staring like, what do I do next? Build a reactor, duh. On reactors. Start dropping my deficit, please. I know you said it can take about 15 minutes in deficit, but I could. We actually are holding it back. Let me get these built and I'll start working on those collectors. We're actually making solid strides toward good. And we are officially lowering our deficits, so let's get working on these collectors. Get these built. Alrighty, these built. I should have enough energy to start working about storage. And we're in the positive. It's actually going, the deficit is going down, energy generation is going up. I can actually put down some storage and then start expansion. That should go good for storage for now. Alrighty, then do I rush mortars or blasters? I'm guessing blasters because this is a very thin layer, and I need to be able to push that layer back so that I can start actually pushing forward to something. And you aren't connected to anything, so let's relay you in. Alrighty. Now, let's see if I can push for a mortar up here. Some mortars up here to clear this out. Then I can start working on this ridge right here. This was a lot easier once you get reactors, because you can cram so many of those tiny little areas. Fine, be that way. And just in case, give me a few more reactors. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Yeah, I might have built too many reactors at once. That was a mistake. There we go. Now we're pushing it back. Okay. Let's let that deficit go down somewhat, please. Build too many reactors at once and you will tank your power network. I hate building that right there. That's such a waste of energy and space. If I want to get up here and get a mortar built, I don't have much choice. Alrighty, let's get that mortar up. Okay. This is sad that I actually feel like this, being a later map, is a little bit easier. Alrighty, and that's starting to clear out some of that creep for me. Collector. Then another mortar. Ah, gotcha. So this is like, oh hey, this is what you're gonna have to use again later on. Be prepared to suffer. Alrighty, let's get another collector out here. Get a collector here. Collector there. Let's build some more blasters. Hopefully my supplies can keep up with it. I want to push out to these things. And pushing is a bit hard. Ooh, my supplies are going down somewhat. Let's get another reactor or two down. Well, at least you look at the next... Yeah, I will definitely look at the next map. I'll keep going until I feel too tired to keep going. Because it is officially 11 in the morning and I've been playing this since like, what, 8, 9 o'clock? It's almost 12. Jesus, it's almost midday. Most of my day is over with. There we go. Oh, expect me to have nightmares tonight? I wouldn't be surprised. For it, wait for it to get built, and then I can push forward. Just look at that energies line. Let's go with some packet speed. Let's move you forward, see if you can start shelling down on this. And boom, just like that, we started clearing. And I'm not even talking. I'm supposed to be having commentary over this, and I'm just sitting here. What is wrong with me? Like, my brain just shut off, said, nope, we have no more energy to give to anything but focus. Let's not focus that hard. I am sorry, everyone. Alrighty, and I've sealed that one. Now that one's sealed off. Build more brain reactors. Yes, build a lot more brain reactors. Yeah, you're doing fine right there. Alrighty. Collectors, your presence is needed. Because why have a little bit of energy when you can have a lot of energy? Alright, moving forward. Moving forward. And I didn't have a collector built yet because I'm stupid. This should be interesting to watch. Yep. What am I doing? I have blasters just sitting around. Just send them up there. Really. I just did not think. Like I said, my brain has gone. After that last mission, my head's just like, nope. You have used your daily quota of cells. There we go. Now I just gotta take you and move you down just a little bit. Then put that right there. There we go. Now it can maintain its ammo as well. Collector's moving forward. And you're all holding off that one. Move this forward. That forward. Oh, there went my mortar, but guess what? I have another. I will turn this land green with energy. Whether or not it's real or not, whether or not it works, who cares? But it shall be green. Alrighty. My vacancy end tomorrow. What do you mean your vacancy ends tomorrow? Or your vacation ends tomorrow? Yeah, today's one of my few days off, so I'm on my just this. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I want to play Moonlighter, but I want to finish this game before I play Moonlighter. The next thing of Moonlighter. And just do it dungeon by dungeon. So, I gotcha. So I'm going to be playing this for now. Playing this whenever I beat this, go beat the second dungeon in Moonlighter. Beat the second Creeper World game. Let me see, beat this and beat the second in Moonlighter, beat Creeper World 2, beat the third dungeon in Moonlighter, beat Creeper World 3, go back and beat the fourth dungeon in Moonlighter, go do Particle Fleet Emergence, or I might do that in there between some of these, and then beat the additional content before I start playing Pikmin. Because, God, Pikmin 3 is coming out on the Switch, and it's the only Pikmin game I haven't played, and I want to play it. Just give it the green pellets so we can be done. There we go. Bella, achievement awarded. Bravo. Commander, the analysis of the Enigma artifact we picked up back on Draco has been completed. The artifact contained encrypted information describing improvements to nearly all of our technology. Excuse me. I don't know how this is even possible. Half of our technology has only been developed over the last 5 years. The information on the artifact was recorded using ancient technology dating back many thousands of years. In fact, this information that it contains will not even be made sense to the people of the 21st century. Like, Commander, you don't seem surprised by this news. Just tell me how the information can be applied to the mission at hand. Yes, sir. We can adapt the information to allow six different improvements to our tech. In order to enable any upgrades, we need a substantial supply of raw nanobots. In order to collect these, we can create an improvement. If you can collect these, we can create an improvement. On the map, I've highlighted any valuable nanobot deposits. Collect these and then click on the green upgrade section of the command bar. From there, you can apply upgrade points as you see fit. Moonlighter is really good. It's one of my favorites. Well, I have to gather nanobots and use those to improve my setup, huh? Alright, so these are going to flow down. I'm on top of a mountain. So energy network first. Nanobots. Produce 10% more energy. Everything costs 10% less to build. Building things 20% faster. Increase fire range, increase fire rate, and increase move speed. So, energy, fire rate, and faster. Like, this whole tab and these right here are good. This I really don't care about. Okay. Let's start with some collectors. This will start our initial network up. From there, mortars are going to be key here. When your mortar's not key, right? God, you spread fast. Let's let the entire outer shell get done and we'll throw down a mortar. Okay, mortar there. Let it get done and I'll throw a mortar right here as well. That should be enough to hold off what's coming. Woo! Got some nanites. So, first things first. Let's do build faster. I know I need energy, but fast seems to be the way to go to start with. There we go. I know speed is useless without fuel. I get it. Now, we'll start with these 4, and I know it's overtaxing my network. That's fine. Let it overtax it. Once they're built, we'll do them one at a time. Alrighty. That's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. And now we have an excess of energy. We can actually start expansion a little bit faster. I know it might surprise you, but I do learn. It's weird. I don't learn very well, but I do learn. Give me those reactors built. Now, once we have reactors built here, I'm going to start worrying about getting down to that one and that one. So there's only 3 upgrades available here. So I like 20% faster, but you can't take these away, damn it. So my next one is going to be energy. And then finally I'm going to increase fire rate, or range, because that's going to be helpful, I think. I knew it wouldn't hold. It was worth a shot, though. Alrighty. So. Let's get these 3 built. Get me another mortar. And built. Ordered up. Another mortar over here. Start clearing this out. I want to try grabbing this land area. Alrighty. Get me 3 blasters built, please. I'm going to try pushing in right here, and I'm going to start expanding that way. So I could just, you know, relay over here, push this back, grab that, get an upgrade on fire rate, then push that way. That is a possibility. Okay, let's start moving you over here. Then get me a relay. That's right here. Another relay that's right here. Move you. Over here. And start getting ourselves some collectors down for even more energy. Go. Alrighty, so we were actually making some definite I'm not the biggest rogue fan. I like them, but they're not always my thing. Roguelikes and rogues are things I like watching people play more than I like playing them. It's weird, I know. Have you ever heard of Dangerously Funny or something like that? His content dealing with how he likes to break the games and just push things too far is what I love about roguelikes. Though I do really want to play Hades, if I'm being honest with you. I love a good Supergiant game. Oh, that's another upgrade. But now, we're going to increase energy. And that actually helped out chunks. Now, give me some storage, please. Alrighty. Now. Pushing this back. There we go. I'm aiming to clear this mountain first, then we'll clear this one. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. There we go. That's a little better. That gives me a little bit of room to plop down another collector, and then daisy chain them up. Okay, so I think I found the strategy. It's just literally blaster and mortar walking. That's about it. Just, yeah, look at that. Plop them right there in this, and then eat it. Clear out a place for your mortar to land, and move it forward. And eventually it'll start firing on these. Get some packet speed up. There we go. Let's get our speed up so things travel just a little bit quicker on the energy area. Uh-oh. I did it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, boom, boom, and dead. Blaster, blaster, blaster. Mortar. Lost all that forward progress that quick because I did it again. I used the darn blasters as an energy part. There has to be a way to turn that off. That is horrendous. Relay the way. Yeah. See if I can move you up here. I want to keep this off because this is flowing down and around. Just so I can get you up here to start firing further up this mountain. Alrighty, let's get another mortar in place. Actually, I want to move this blaster down here. There we go. Now, give me another mortar. I'm going to need probably 2 mortars to hold this down, but I need to come at a different angle. I heard that go boom. And while we're at it, I'm going to build another mortar right here and some more blasters so we can start moving forward on this front as well. I need to start taking that mountain or it's going to take way too long. And not into there's an ocean of creep right here. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Now we're starting to dry up a little bit. I'm gonna need another collector, probably about right here, so I can place this up here. Oh shoot, I'm running one hell of a deficit. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Reactors. I wondered what was going on and why things weren't working the way they were before. Oh, there went one. Come on, give me the reactors, please. I was not paying attention to my energy and I was just building like it didn't matter. Uh-oh. They're barely holding the ground. Come on, reactors, get built, get built, get built. Yes, they're built. Okay, would that help my deficit a little bit? Tiny bit, not a lot, but a tiny bit. I cannot believe I was not paying attention. I cannot believe I was not paying attention. I should know by now this game thrives on you not paying attention. Okay, I'm officially decreasing my deficit. Good, that's good. means my weapons and everything can actually start pushing back a little harder, and it isn't just bare skin. Or skin of your teeth. Okay. Put you here. Put you here. Or not. Put you there. Put y'all there. Come on, build them out, build them out, build them out. Done. Now my deficit is dropping significantly faster. Okay, so... Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen, but... Like, this is ridiculous how much you need to push this mountain. Good God. I mean, once I push the mountain, I'm set. I need another blaster. And probably some more reactors. Because I'm afraid I'm pushing that deficit again. Motors are inefficient at the base of a mountain. Creeper leaks too fast. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I wanted to get it up here to push these, but it looks like as if I'm just going to have to do this. Which worked efficiently. I should have been doing that from the get-go. Faster, harder, stronger. Shut up, public. So lewd. Alright, let's start moving in on the nullify this one. And because I still have not learned my lesson, there we go. Now we've nullified 2 of these. Alrighty. And you get to come over here and nullify that one. Okay, so we've taken one mountain. Now to start pushing for the other. Let's see. I'm gonna need you over here to start getting rid of that ocean. Oh, shoot! Really? Really? Are you kidding me? I am such a fool. I guarantee you people are seeing this and just going, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. I shouldn't have to worry about energy anymore. Yeah, I know you're telling me to relay, but I can't relay. Relay would require me to do things. Fine, I'll relay. There, you happy? I've created a relay network. Okay, let's start pushing forward. It avoids this. You're not wrong. Not to mention, I know, but also Nightbot does not like you, man. I just thought you should know that if you haven't picked up on it. Give me that final upgrade. Fire range. I knew I had some blasters sitting around here somewhere. Ah, well. I didn't do that right. I don't really know how Nightbot works. I'm pushing my luck. Nightbot is Nightbot. There's no really telling how Nightbot works. Hey, do what you're gonna do. I ain't gonna stop you. Alrighty, I'm still functioning outside of my deficit, so that's good. And this mortar should handle all that perfectly over there. Alright, let's start marching them forward. Second ban eventually from it. Ah, yeah. There we go. And with that, the rest of this will start drying out. Let's get some collectors up, and we'll start nullifying all these. There we go. And then, final collector. Right there. And we win! Okay. Why do I hate water? Because water's trying to kill me. If this water touches me, I die. And it's not hydrophobia, I promise you. Did I miss one? I did, like a fool. Y'all see nothing? Now I beat the game. Now I beat the level. It's like someone that's avoided showering their entire life. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shower twice a day, asshole. Ursa. Emergency! Commander! Commander, you must immediately move the city. We rifted right on top of some creeper emitters. Get the city to higher ground away from the emitters. Sensors also reporting incoming aerial creeper spores. Oh my god, they were not kidding. We rifted right on top of some creepers. Oh, honestly, you have the better upgrade potential. Run, Forrest! Run! You have the better upgrade potential. You have the better energy potential. Upgrades do me no good if I don't have the energy to power them, so... Would you land already so I know how far out to build these things? Let's see. Let's get those collectors up and running. Also want to get some SAMs up. There. Produce 10% more energy. And here's hoping I'm going to have my SAMs up in time. Alrighty. Let's get some mortars up and going, please. Just something to hold back a stemming tide. We'll worry about taking this in a moment because I need to get over here to get this to clean that way. There we go. Now, get some reactors up and running. Believe it or not, I can... Depending on how you rush this, you can literally get this cleared, take these, and then take these in a matter of no time at all. But you need the energy to handle it, and I don't have the energy to handle it. I need these reactors built. But just these right here with the mortars as defense are able to push this way. If I can get this over here and up here, I can literally build a relay, get my things here, and neutralize these. Done. Let's see, we're gonna build up our deficit a little bit as we get these reactors going. I want to get it good enough that I can just and be done with it. I don't even need the upgrades. Alrighty, and with that, we are now in a decent enough of a surplus. And I can actually build a few more reactors. Let's not push our luck and just keep the reactor spam on going. You must go? Alright, man. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping on in. I enjoyed you being here, and your tips were very helpful. Because, let's be honest, I'd still be stuck on that one mission if it wasn't for y'all. Nah, you're good. Trust me, you are nothing of a troll compared to what I'm used to. Peace out, man. Have a good one. Alrighty. We've got energy out the wazoo. Let's upgrade speed. Put in some storage. Put down a blaster right here. And like I said, we're going to push for this ridge and push across. Let's build me another blaster that I can shove up there on that hill. Alrighty, here we go. And then a new collector. Another blaster. Alright, so this one was enjoyably good. And it's also probably what I'm going to call it the stream after I beat it. Just because, I need to go eat. I woke straight up and started streaming. I didn't eat or anything. I was tired as could be. It's like, you know what? Let's see how my tired brain does with Creeper World. Alright, it'll probably take 2 or 3 blasters just going across here just to clear out, but that's fine. As you can see, we're already making headway. That was this is a nice relaxing level. No stress, no crazy creeper destinations, nothing I have to do to survive on a hellscape. Just go. Build me another blaster. And some collectors up here. Or just for the extra energy. You can never be too safe. There we go. Alright, that's it. I've nullified everything, and I've won. This will eventually just dry out. If I wanted to, I could just literally just go doink, doink, dunk. Let's move this mortar over here to dry it out a little bit faster. Let's see, increase fire range, increase fire rate. And everything costs 10%. Nah, let's just build things 20% faster. Go. And build the relay here. Okay, we won. I told you that was easy. Ugh. Boom. Ursa. Score 7,518. It took me 20 minutes, and that's it. Heck yeah. Submit. So I think it keeps spiraling until we reach the center. We'll probably finish up on the next stream. I didn't mean to actually start you. Scanner show an artifact in the report. If recent history is any indicator, we should retrieve this artifact. Commander, we ripped it onto low ground. You may want to relocate the city. So it's forcing me like to relocate and everything, these missions. So I would probably want to relocate up here. I would love to relocate right here, but yeah, there's a bit of a problem there. Though I might be able to relocate here. Or here. Take this ground and then relocate my base up here. But that'll be something for next time. So everyone, I'd like to thank everyone who came in today and watched the stream. Thank you so much for your constant support and help through this. It's been fun. It really has. But, until next time, this has been Dying Demon, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.